What's up, guys? This week's training tip is all about intensity techniques. So in my blog post and Facebook Live this week, I've been talking about training to build muscle. And one of the most fun and interesting things that you can do with your training, if building muscle is one of your biggest goals, is to add in some intensity techniques. An intensity technique is basically a strategy to allow you to push a little bit farther beyond what you could do if you were just doing a normal set, or to tax your muscle in some other way beyond how it would normally be taxed during the course of an exercise. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a handful of these, show you some videos, talk you through them, how you would incorporate them in your own training. And this is a really great way to add some fun to your training and also to help you build muscle, especially if you run into a plateau with just standard training techniques. So keep watching, and I encourage you to try some of these out in your own training.
A negative rep focuses on the lowering portion of a lift. As you'll see in the video, I go very slowly and I fight against the movement as I move down. This works really well with things like squats, chin-ups, and rows. This is another version of a negative that works especially well on machines. Essentially, you'll complete the movement with 2 limbs, and then you'll do the lowering portion with just 1 limb. You'll definitely need to use less weight on this than you would for a double leg or double arm version of the exercise. Next up are 1.5 reps. These make an exercise more challenging by forcing you to have more time under tension. This helps make an exercise more challenging if you don't have access to a barbell. Rest pause sets are a great way to get a few more extra reps out of the tank even when you think that you're taxed. The way this typically works is you perform a set either to failure or close to failure, or for a set number of reps, and then you rest for about 10 seconds or for a couple of deep breaths. Then you complete a few more reps, rest again, and repeat. In this video, I'm demonstrating one of my favorite ways to do this, which is 6 reps, pause, 2 reps, pause, and then 2 single reps to get to 10 reps. Ultimately, you'll probably be able to lift more weight than you would have for a set of 10 using this technique. Drop sets are another way to push past what you think you can do. Again, you'll typically perform one set with heavier weights close to failure, and then you'll rest. You'll grab weights that are lighter, and then you'll complete another set close to failure or for a set number of reps. And you can do this drop 2 or 3 times. In this video, I'm showing 2 drops. I'm also doing fewer reps and taking less pause just for the sake of the video, but typically I would do a lot more reps than this. The final technique I'll demonstrate here is a giant set. A giant set is one large set with several different exercises for the same body part. You'll have to be smart when you put these together. Certain exercises and body parts work better than others. I'm a big fan of doing shoulder giant sets as demonstrated here. Just like with the drop sets, you'll complete a set number of reps with a very short pause before moving to the next exercise. I'm doing fewer reps here than I normally would. I would normally try to perform as many reps as you can with good form on most of the exercises in the giant set.